What attracted me to GVC was the people and the culture. I was at one company for 9 years, and I loved that company. I was real passionate about it, and that company was bought and sold, and so it didn't exist any longer. And so there were some challenges that I was working at a company that I didn't have any say in working for. It just wasn't the right fit, and Kurt Fancher and I are good friends. You know, Kurt's always been real happy. So Kurt and I went and sat down, and he just kind of was like, well, why don't you come work for us? And I went back to work that next Monday, and it really just kind of sat there in the back of my mind, just growing some strength. And then I spent the next 2 months asking all of my referral partners, have you ever worked with GVC? Have you ever worked with Bailey & Wood? Like, do you know anything about these companies? And for most people, they said no, they'd never worked with them. No, they'd never had a bad experience. And some are like, I don't even know who those are. Well, that's a good thing. If they don't know who you are, you haven't screwed anything up. So then I started to ask my referral partners, like, hey, if I made a move, would you come with me? And a lot of them were like, well, we don't really care where you go. Yeah, we'll work with you. And so I needed to make a move that was gonna support me in the longevity of my career. I've stayed with GVC because I wish I'd come here sooner. You have so many people behind you, cheering for you, supporting you, looking for a way to get it done. When I first came on board here, I thought maybe it was like some tagline that like everyone's been trained to say, like, we just like to get loans done. But what I realized, like, there was no training on that. Everyone really is behind the same mission. And I've never worked for a company that had a single mission that they were so strongly passionate about. The uniformity in that is unparalleled.